Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the daily random vlog. Random Andrew here. Random brother there.
What's up?
Wind is, of course, picking up now that I'm actually got the camera recording. What's going on today, guys? We are on another RC exploration. Join us. We have come out to... I wonder if the camera picked that up. Here's some roofers running a nail gun over there, and it sounds like somebody's running a... the all scary AR-15. No, honestly, if I had the right, I think that would be my choice for one. You ever seen the size of the crocodiles in Florida? That's why you own an AR-15. Anyhow, we're not going to get on that subject because it's hit and miss with a lot of people. We're on an RC Explorer. Join us today. We've got an axial dingo right here. Dun, 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 dun. And we got a deadbolt right there. Two fine axial trucks. I still got a Timmy's coffee right there too. So we're going on a mission to find the bridge, the elusive bridge. We will find it today. You watch. Just stay tuned. You'll see. So this road obviously doesn't get drove anymore. This is at the end of a like suburbia hell. I mean, every house looks the same. You could get lost in it very easily. And this road just brings you right down to all this at the bottom. But I thought I'd at least show you guys, share with you a little bit of where we're going. Yeah, that's it. Was that mud? Just had a landslide off the bottom of his shoe. Yeah, tires are already getting caked.
Climbing over here.
Yeah. I just wanted to try going over that because it looked like it was going to be super gushy. Okay, so this is along the road going back. I'm going to come over and have a peek at this. It looks like some kind of an overflow pond, eh? Mm-hmm. See the water ripples coming from the one side? Over there?
There's things in there.
Yeah, and there's a tunnel going down in. And then this ditch just runs all the way back with it.
This tunnel would be interesting to explore.
Yeah, I don't know. I hear running water coming from it. And then there's all this erosion leading up to it. But like, is there water flowing out of it? Is this why we're seeing that constant ripple across there? There's motion in that water. Motion in that ocean.
That'd be cool to bring home and have for a kid's sandbox or something.
Or bury it halfway in the ground and you gotta climb up and over it. Cargo's just saying, he thought of it before I did, but you know how cool it would have been to see that thing get where it is? Being that somebody probably rolled it down that hill. Oh, I wonder who was in it.
I wonder if they puked.
So here is part of the hiking trail along here. As you can see, it's mostly like ATV-ish. And then you come down here. Somebody's had a fire pit down here.
I'm sure.
Come on, deadbolt.
You know I would have had something going on down here by now.
So yeah, those white tree markers there, so people can find where they're going. And I know the one time that Mr. McQuiggan and I came down here with our bikes, we got down to this clearing. We sat down to have a little breather, and just like way over there, deer. So like the last two times I've been down here, randomly within 2 years apart from each other, and I see deer both times I come down here.
I don't see deer.
I saw their little white tails jumping off in the distance. Let them go. know. If it's meant to be, they'll come back to you. Oh, look, Hef. Another one of your favorite signs, buddy. Elgin Hiking Trail. Use at own risk. Please stay on trail. No hunting access. Woo! It's okay, we're not hunting.
Oh my god.
This bird comes equipped with a machine gun.
This spot is brought to you by Tylenol.
No doubt. Dude, doesn't that hurt your beak? There you go, guys. A woodpecker in Canada.
Don't go down there.
Keep with me, brother. No problems. No problems.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be harder than that.
So where we're currently approaching is more affectionately known as the Sand Dunes. Not Gopher Dunes, but the Sand Dunes of Elgin County. Our teacher in grade 6, Mr. Bus Abink. Great guy, awesome guy. He was a grade 5-6 teacher at Wellington Street for years. And if you went there, you know that in grade 5 or 6, the end of the year, you went on a hike. Anyways, we went on a hike at the end of the year out to his house using these trails all the way from the school. We'd hike all the way out to his house and they'd do a great big pool party for all the students. And we'd stop along here along the ways. This used to be so much more friendly, but now I don't think you'd want to run and jump off. But check this out. It says, Elgin Hiking Trail, follow the blazes, do not cross the dune. Well, everybody goes to the dunes. Yeah, we'll leave the trucks right here for now. Well, I will, but I want to come check it out first. There you go, folks. Dun 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 dun. Oh my goodness. There's the Kettle Creek down there.
Think they'd make it up?
Eek, I would hate to lose it.
Yeah.
If I was standing at the bottom and could try and catch it when it rolls.
There's footprints over there.
It's all changed since the last time I was out. This is more of a flat plateau. Look at that, there's like a little water gathering pool there. Now over here might be a decent little area to try and climb, but not down in there. So yeah, we used to run and jump into this sand when we were little. No, Craig isn't peeing, he's looking at his truck. But these are the sand dunes. The sand dune, look at that great big rock sticking out the side of that sand dune. Race to the top. Burying yourself already? It's okay, you hit a certain angle and that's about it. Saved you, brother.
Hey.
It's where things get
look
too
at that.
dangerous.
I'm in a very precarious spot here. I'm gonna tip.
Don't worry, I'm here to stop in case you do. I'm trying to stay under you. I can't get much better further back though. Good job. Well, it appears one area has still been used as a fire pit. This is the spot that's more visible from Google Maps. We were just right over there.
Oh yeah, I'd jump off that, no problem.
Maybe this spring we'll have to come out and do so.
Yeah.
GoPros on and stuff.
Ooh, I wouldn't jump off this.
Still all kinds, I see bottles and cans all down in there. Ah, lazy peoples. What a valley though, eh? And then there's another little fire pit spot down there, but that's not the direction we're going. You want to look at it anyway? It's because we're here. Because we're here, and because it's an explorer. See, fire pit. Old fire pit, but still a fire pit. Right next to this sinkhole. It's a good thing we're a couple of light guys, or we might actually cause more erosion here. Cave-ins and stuff. The trail just kind of dwindles off over here. It looks like it probably would have continued along this ridge here, but the ridge is kind of fading away. Now what we're looking for, oh, found it. We gotta go the other part of the trail to get to it. But there it is, ladies and gentlemen, what I have been searching for and searching for is there. It's right there. We're about to head on over. You see it? I can at least film the dingo making its approach. It's some pretty cranky angles, folks. Trucks are getting salty. Oh no! Oh, I thought it was going right down. I didn't see that. Okay, guys, here it is. And there he goes. This is it. This is the bridge. This is as flat of an angle as I can hold this camera on. That bridge is on like a close to a 22, I'd say maybe a 20-degree angle. There's the other bridge. And literally there's no trail coming down to this spot. It's all overgrown, it's all worn. You're not supposed to use it. They actually have a, see that sign up there? That sign says bridge closed. And there's a trail, a detour trail that goes all the way up and around and back. But this is such a chilling little spot right here. Bad news though, on approach to the slanted bridge. How can I show you this? I got my truck rolling away. Have a look. I rolled down the hill and the rear quarter bounced off a tree. But, I'd like to give them some kind of an idea, something I could roll down it, other than your truck. Okay?
It's just rolling on its own.
Okay, that's against the drag force brake, it's rolling, okay? Like, folks, this bridge is leaning, it's tilted. Okay, time to fix my truck and have a breather. What a spot for a field fix, sitting on the bridge. Once again, here is your, that is a level shot.
We're actually looking down.
That is the camera sitting
bridge.
flat on the bridge. So I'd say it's like a 19 or 20 degree angle, at least.
Maybe the hill going up will do it justice on what angle we're sitting at here.
What do you think of this idea? Community challenge. I would like to see the Elgin Engineering Corps get back out here and right this bridge.
That'd be, let's make it useful.
I don't know if it's possible. This wood is soft. It's also coming out of winter, so everything's wet right now. But if it were dried out, I was saying to Craig, if you, oh geez, now I gotta move. I'm in fixing mode right now, so I'm not mobile. You'd have to jack up that other end a little bit at a time, shift it that way, and then keep doing that over and over again. This bridge could be leveled, but would it handle the stresses of doing so? Anyways, I'm gonna get back to fixing my truck. It's pretty much there. I just gotta find one more screw out of the kit here to pop back in there, and I'm good to go again. I'll show you guys, actually, let's have a look at the rest of the course. The course, yeah, we've been working on something out here. Okay, so we'll show you guys from the bridge. Alright, I'll go past Craig here, watch out, buddy. Up and around here. This is a heck of a thing to climb, so. And then up and around here. If you don't have these switchbacks in, you're not going straight up the hill, but we will have a spot for you to try. And then, you see here, this corner is barely even there. That's gonna take a challenge. Watch out or you'll roll right over there. And then this bridge here, we're not sure we wanna start it up there, on this bridge here, or up between those two trees there. Either way though. And see, that's how far down it actually is. So we're gonna do a little practice first. So that, oh geez, I gotta be careful. We're gonna do a little practice first, and then we'll do some filming and show you guys something cinematic, something artistic, we hope. Craig's taking the lead. In the dingo. Come on, don't.
I'm just gonna pretty much let gravity take it once it gets going here.
You're gonna put our viewers to sleep. That's right.
Sorry guys. Burn.
Line up to go around that rock.
And oh,
Didn't think about that, did you?
around Daddy's foot.
Actually, keep going.
You go wide on this.
You go however you want to go on it. Don't bump the log though, because you're going to knock the camera off. Hey look, I was just crab walking through the mud.
That's how that's done.
Forgot about that grass mound, didn't you? I can't even see it from this angle, but hey.
Is that it? I kind of keep speed going to the right.
Oop.
Gunboat right there.
Pushing your luck. You're climbing a tree. You should be turning left right there. Now you're hung up on a tree. There you go. Let her at Tater Chip, do her for Dale and all that lovely stuff. Craig's in the leaves already, but he's also doing this from looking way up there. And now I'm blind.
Just pop right up.
Yep. Well, my transmitter batteries are dying, and I always throw an extra transmitter in here so I can pull the batteries out of it, out of my backpack. And it turns out that the one that went in somehow got turned on. Batteries are absolutely dead. So we're gonna start hiking out while I still have battery power to use. One final look at this awesome area. All the turnbacks, switchbacks.
I love it. It's beautiful.
The bridge, and then we don't even know where to begin with that other side, but you can see all where the leaves lay the heaviest is where the trail area was. That was all the flat area, right?
That's gonna be a nice warm afternoon project.
Oh yeah. Come out here some Sunday for church and do a great big... That'll be a huge hill climb, man. I bet you that would even challenge an X-Max. Chad.
Yeah.
Definitely X-Max challenging material.
You can, from here you can totally see streams going up there.
And the flat bridge here. This here is what I was talking about earlier. I was telling Craig you could actually do a down in through here, clean a lot of the leaves and sticks out of the way, or replace them as obstacles.
Yeah, start from the bottom and come all the way up this groove, under the bridge and all the way up to the top.
I say all the way down, then all the way back up. But it goes all the way down to that little stream at the bottom. We didn't even go down and put our trucks to crawl in the stream.
I know.
We were having so much fun with this area.
Like you start in the stream and you come up.
Or you go down through the switchbacks, cross the bridge, do a little way around on the other side, down into the stream, up the stream a bit, and then up the hill. Like it's endless. And it just takes an imaginative mind to be able to... Oops. And it just takes an imaginative mind to be able to see a zone like this and totally put it together in your head of what you'd like to see happen. And being that we can't really make anything too permanent, we've come to that conclusion. We're not going to make anything too permanent, but we would like to have different areas we can go between so we don't wear one area in too much. You know, this is supposed to be a closed bridge, this whole slanted bridge down here. This guy. So we don't want to attract too much attention to it, but I mean, we're making YouTube videos about it.
Do you think I could GPS this, mark this on my phone?
Maybe. Google Earth it. We already know where it is, so why worry about it? Unless we want to send the GPS markers into our sea junkies.
That's what I'm saying.
Because they like collecting all the different crawl areas, and this is a nice crawler. You notice there's like just 2 random pines, 3?
Yeah.
In this whole area?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, if you take the reroute, okay, they've rerouted it so you go all the way up and around the head of this gully. Or you can be brave.
Like, if you clean the little stream
be
out
brave.
here, the stream would be a great crawl all the way down to the river.
It would. I hear that water and it kind of makes me want to know why it's flowing like that. I can hear it from here.
Yeah.
Anyhow, we're finishing up here. Thanks for joining on this RC Explore today. Big thumbs up. We found the bridge. We found the abandoned bridge. It means a lot to me.
Yeah, it was
I don't
fun.
know why. It means a lot to me.
It was fun.
Yeah. Back to the house, unless I decide to film something extra.
Okay.
Haha, caught Craig snapping some pictures. Be expecting pictures on the RC Addicts Facebook page, including this one. Hang on, maybe more like this. And then we'll go like this. We'll go into super vivid mode and we'll go... no. I like that picture right there. That's a nice picture. What? Okay, I decided I'm going to pull the camera back out to record this. Dang, there it is. As we're going along, we're seeing, what, a Christmas Timmy's Cup that's been out here for probably 6 months. And we seen a beer can. So we did our part. We picked them up, we cleaned them up. And then we came up to this and I seen a baggie and a bunch of paper. And I was like, oh, maybe that's somebody's toilet spot. Right, you know how that always looks. And I got closer and I seen it's a jar that had the lid off it, a zip tie attached, a baggie, and there was it's a geocache. and the paper was just on the ground wet, so hopefully, putting it back in the jar. There was a piece of Lego and a quarter, I think. I'm not going to tell you guys where this is in case you're geocachers. I'm not helping you cheat. But we put her back together and we put it close to its marker. I'm assuming that's its marker. Good luck, geocachers. I saved it for you. Would you guys like to see us do some geocache sometime? Combine the RCing with the geocache? We're gonna get, maybe this summer, you wanna register and we'll give it a try, eh?
That'd be fun.
Okay, we're gonna do this bridge thing and work our way out of here now, though.
Tiff and the kids.
Oh yeah, it'd be a heck of a thing to teach the kids a way to explore. So the exit to the trail, guys, is just up and over this mound. You come around on the hill here. Don't try.
Yeah.
Your transmission is done. Okay, guys, Craig's transmission is done. But we're gonna still make it so he doesn't have to carry out of the bush. A bit of teamwork. Get the job done.
Yeah, we bash these things today.
Well, we didn't bash them. They're not bashers by any means. He still has steering and stuff, but he's got no power. And this is how you get it done. Friends don't leave friends. No one gets left behind. I don't know why it's pulling me that side. Why are you fighting me? Don't. I'm not gonna tow you if you fight me. You'll be carrying out. On our way back, and I got invited to go over for pizza. So hey, I get to eat pizza. But pizza. Craig's in there right now. We are parked probably where we shouldn't be. But hey, I'm in the car. If it has to be moved, I can move it. It's just a car. But yeah, it's just jamming out to an old jam. I know a lot of people nowadays probably don't like them because of the stigma or whatever, but you gotta admit there was some actual cool Michael Jackson songs from the 80s. Particularly, I'm speaking about Beat It. Fact. Do you like the guitar on Beat It? You always thought the guitar on Michael Jackson's Beat It sounded really awesome, really good. Guess why? Eddie Van Halen. That's why. I mean, Eddie Van Halen, he was the guitar riff king. It makes you want to just pick up the guitar and figure it out. Anyhow, gonna go over for pizza dinner with these guys, with Craig and Tiff and my nephews, and then head back home and probably start an early edit tonight. A lot of cool footage to look through. Plus, I have Craig's truck to diagnose, the Dingo. It's probably gonna need transmission gears. Must carry pizza, must not tip pizza. Well, that was an awesome day. Finished up by an awesome dinner with random brother, Tiffany, his wife, and my two most amazing nephews, Joshua and Logan. I know, Joshua, you do watch us, so keep watching, buddy. You're doing wicked. Thanks again for having me over. Now, all in all, a really good day. A fairly easy edit. But there's one thing that we missed. I must have not hit record when I picked the camera up. Craig was climbing up the turnbacks and he got to the top one, which is like about that angle and up and around in the mud. And something happened and he just started tumbling, and he kept tumbling and tumbled all the way down into the water underneath that crooked bridge. I really wish we had gotten that, because it was a brutal tumble. And you know what? The only thing I think that was wrong was a tiny little crack in the body. And that might not even been from that. So, very awesome stuff. Very awesome day. Very awesome terrain. I'm thinking Saturday or Sunday, probably more likely Sunday, we'll be going back out to that spot. And I want to bring whoever has interest and wants to go out there, say the word. And, we'll bring you out there. I'm pretty sure, though, if you know the hiking trail, you'll find it well enough on your own soon enough. I also want to go back out to the sand dunes and do some more stuff there. That was a blast. I mean, it's a different area for this area. It's completely different terrain. It's fun. Fun stuff. Also, though, I do have to throw in, with every good day, there's always got to be a little bad news. But it's not entirely bad news, you know, really, when I think about it. because lucky enough, I have had the use from Hef and his wife of this Canon SX40HS. It's not the Rebel series or anything. It's a very, very fancy not a point and shoot, but a power shot. It's like one of the top end power shots you can get. As you guys have been able to tell, I've been doing smoother editing with it. The vlogs have just been a better quality in general, but all good things must come to an end. They need their camera back. So this may be one of the last vlogs in this quality. I don't know. I'm going to start filming tomorrow. I think they said Friday they're picking it up. So Friday will mean back to the iPhone. But here's your guys' chance to voice up. What did you find better? The iPhone or this little guy right here? I mean, I can always do back and forth between the two as well. I'd like to hear your guys' opinion. This little Samsung right here. It's a point and shoot. It's a little bit easier to work with. The footage still edits and renders fairly smooth. Or the iPhone, which you do know is a fairly high quality footage. It even compares to this. Sony Vegas Pro tells me it's a high quality footage as it glitches because there's so much information in each frame. Honestly, I would rather go back to the Canon 50D, but I do need to come up with roughly about $100 Canadian, online funds even, like a PayPal donation, surely get that lens done. Then I could just not even mess around with cash and trying to find a store here in town. I can just order it online and be done with it. I don't even need a fancy lens. It's just got to be your basic lens compatible with a Canon Rebel T1i, or otherwise known as a 50D. And we'll be rocking. We'd be back with the original Canon that we lost when we started doing this RC thing. So that's that. Just letting you guys know, a heads up, we will be going back to iPhone, but we'll work with it. We work with what you got, and I will go through the extra editing trouble just to make sure I continue to bring you guys a decent quality vlog. That being said, this vlog is pretty much done. The day is over. It was a fun day. It was one of the better days so far this year, and it was a blast. Thank you, Craig. So, as I usually say, thank you for sharing your time with me. I mean this. I understand you could choose almost anything to sit in the course of your day and watch, but you choose to actually watch my videos. And thank you very much. That means a lot to me. If you're not yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed today's video, click that like button. And if you do that kind of sharing thing, sharing's a good thing, so it's not a bad thing to be doing. Share the video anywhere appropriate, anywhere you feel that it would get the vlog out there more, because Lord knows we need more subscribers, and we do. So, thanks again for tuning in. Think positive, stay positive, keep a smile on your face, and we'll see you right here tomorrow. Always, you'll always see me tomorrow, and the tomorrow after that. Good night, vlog over.